What's up, guys? It's your boy Ace, and today we're going to be talking about how to improve your pocket presence. So this is an important topic. This is something that no matter what level of Madden you play at, you do need to work on it. So I work on this every single week, at least a little bit, using this exact drill that I'm about to show you. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go into practice mode, but before you get into practice mode, you need to select a team with a pretty bad offensive line and a team with a good defensive line. So you're going to be on offense, obviously. And basically what you want to do is come out in a formation that you use often. So I use trips tight end. So come out in verticals. The play doesn't matter. What does matter is when you select the defensive play, is that it's a stock play. So like a cover 3 sky where there's just like a standard 4-man rush, a Tampa 2, either of those. I usually just come out and cover 3 sky out of nickel normal. So I picked the Texans and the 49ers. If you're looking for the most effective schemes for the Madden 21 season, make sure to head over to acemadden.com. Our pro and elite memberships offer you access to over 10 ebooks that our pro players from TNC are going to be releasing over the next 12 months. And if you want to become a member, make sure to use code ACE for 10% off at checkout to do this drill with. So the first part of this drill is that all you're going to do is snap the ball and use your left stick and navigate the pocket for as long as you can. You're not throwing the ball. You're not looking downfield. You are just looking at the defensive line and trying to get away from them with your left stick. So you're never going to hold RT. You'll see exactly how I do it. You're going to snap the ball. You're going to step up. Just last as long as you can in the pocket. One thing I will say, Nick Bosa is lit up right now. So typically what I'll do, since I know it's a 4-man rush, and just for the sake of the drill, I don't want my left tackle just getting completely destroyed every single time. So sometimes I'll do LB, right stick down. That's going to be double team. You see that D2, that little red kind of balloon looking thing, or the red icon? Use your left stick to move it over the guy that is giving you problems. Hit A or X. That's going to double team him. So same thing. Step up in the pocket. Just last as long as you can. Stay in the pocket. Do not scramble. Do this for about, I'd say, 2 minutes. That was actually really bad pocket by me. I need to step up sooner than that. So let's go ahead and correct that with this next rep. So step up sooner, like this. That's fine. The guy just got shedded. There's nothing we can do about that. But that was good pocket. That's going to keep us, it's going to protect our tackles from giving up a really bad angle. And that's a perfect rep right there when the zones start coming at you. So one thing I'll mention, I go to instant replay. So if you're playing an opponent and he keeps using like a defense like this, a stock rush, maybe he'll have one of these guys in a spy. So that's worth noting. If he has one of them in a spy and you step up to right about here, he might consider sending the spy at you. So keep that in mind. We're going to put this all together in just a second. So let's do one more rep. Let's get a good rep in. I don't know why this is doing this. Okay, we're good. And a perfect rep again. So the next thing you're going to do, we're going to take it a step further. And what we're going to do is we're going to look downfield while keeping our peripherals on the defensive line. So you're going to notice the defensive line coming at you with your peripherals, but you cannot look at them directly. You have to look at your routes. But it's going to be the same thing. We're not throwing the ball, and we're not leaving the pocket. So let's go ahead and just look downfield. Keep your peripherals on the defensive line. I don't know what happened there. I think I just got completely shed to death, but that's okay. For this part of the drill, you just need to look downfield. So it seems like it's that same guy who keeps getting me. I'm going to stop double teaming on the left, and I'm just going to see if we can hold up. Looks like Nick Bosa got the shed when we stopped double teaming. So we'll adjust that. We'll go back to the double team. He is lit up anyways, so let's keep doing this for a little bit. Do one more rep, and then we'll move on to the final step. Do this for like 5 minutes a day if you're pretty new to the game. It's very important that you practice stepping up. That's the most important part, because if you don't step up, I'll show you what happens. So watch, I'm going to snap the ball, and I'm not going to step up at all. I'm not going to touch my left stick. Okay, we're just going to stand right here. You're going to see what happens here. Now, Nick Bosa is a freak, and he's getting a really good animation, and he's getting to the quarterback. But one thing I want to mention before we move into the final step is when you are dropped this far back, your tackles aren't in a good position to stop this angle from the pass rusher. But if you step up right into this spot right here, your tackles get helped out tremendously. If they have a good pass rusher like a Fletcher Cox and Aaron Donald on the inside, well, it might be a little bit different. It just kind of depends on who they have on the outside. You might want to double team the inside like Aaron Donald instead of Nick Bosa. And it's going to change a little bit, but the whole point is that you do need to step up just a little bit, and you'll see the perfect step up right here. You're going to see, notice how we step up right into this little pocket. That's what we want. So even though that guy, our left guard, is getting just completely destroyed, is getting pushed back into us, we still want to step up because we don't want to give those pass rushers on the outside a good angle at the quarterback. That's the main purpose of stepping up. So one more rep of looking downfield, and we're good. The last step of this drill is going to be selecting a play that you want to go against random defenses with. So I'll just use verticals again, and we're going to do random. Now here's the thing. When you do random, it's going to be legit random defenses. Like, it won't be a stock 4-man rush, but we're going to get different defensive shells, which is what we want for actually making a read here. So this is a good setup ran by pretty much everybody in TNC. And we're going to try to apply the pocket movement that we just learned, even though we don't know if it's a blitz or whatever. You still want to incorporate the same movement within the pocket. So try to make a read here. No looking at the defensive line. You're past that point now. Make sure to step up. That's the most important part of the drill. You want to always step up a couple steps. So it might be a blitz here, so be a little careful. Good play by the 3-rec to knock that one down. Looks like it's man coverage, like a blitz. Try to low ball that one. That was a man beater last year. Unfortunately, it doesn't beat man every single time this year. But the point is just to have good movement. Good shed there. Probably should have double teamed him. Right here, it doesn't look like it's a blitz, so I will double team him. Man coverage is bagging the absolute piss out of me. This setup's not amazing versus man coverage. Now, there is a way to throw a special, well, it's not a special route. There's a way to throw a route on this setup, but I can't really talk about it because it's in the ebook. It's basically a way to throw curls open against man coverage. So step up. Richard Sherman's balling out on that side. Do this a few more times and we'll be done. We'll call it a day. And you don't have to use this exact play. You can use whatever you're comfortable with. When you know it's a blitz, you're not always going to be able to step up like you do versus the stock 4-man rush, so just keep that in mind. We'll do one more rep. Let's make it a good one. So it looks like it's man coverage. Had to throw that one quickly, so because I knew it was backed off man coverage. We'll do one more. So right here, let's go ahead and double team Nick Bosa. Make sure you step up. And I got baited by that linebacker pretty badly. Not going to lie. I thought I could lowball that one. Not ending on a pick. And there we go. Okay, so that's going to be it for the drill. Make sure you do this about 5 minutes every day if you're new to the game. It's going to help you tremendously. You're going to start feeling more comfortable in the pocket. You're going to start building up a little bit of an internal clock on when you need to get the ball out of your hands. Very similar to real life football. If you're intermediate, I would say you probably want to do it like 10 to 15 minutes a week. That's up to you. If you feel like it's a weak spot of your game, then you could do it more, of course. But like I said, up to you. But that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did. Comment for any video requests. And make sure you subscribe for that daily Madden 21 content. I'll see you guys tomorrow.